nothing new that large technology companies are going to compete with each other pretty fiercely, and we've seen this, you know, throughout the ages, on desktop over the past 10 plus years, and then but what's interesting in the news that's sort of starting to accumulate around Apple and Google is that the competition, or the conflict, let's say, is increasingly playing out on mobile. Because this is where, you know, this is where all the use is going. It's migrating away from desktop to mobile, and people have their mobile devices with them all the time, and so, you know, companies like Google and Apple that are increasingly competing with each other are, you know, starting to not play so well together when it comes to their various mobile services. We saw that last month when Apple decided to, you know, said it would no longer support Google Maps in the latest iOS 6 version, and now we're finding out that iOS 6 will also not include a native YouTube app, something that's been in the iPhone since it first launched in 2007. Now, we don't know if Google's the one who said, you know, hey, we're not going to renew your license, or if Apple's the one who said, hey, we don't want to renew our license. You know, either one could make sense, but what it does point to is that, you know, there is a growing level of conflict between these two, and you know, that they are not going to work together so well going forward. There are areas where they're going to continue to need to work together, like in search, but you know, there could be a growing number of examples where they decide to not support one another.